Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Yeah, welcome back to my channel. My name is Princess, and this channel is Princess Beyond Fashions. And my name is Princess, like I said earlier on. And I'm going to be hosting you now. Today is Tuesday, and it's our question and answer session. Yeah. Put a thumb up to it if you are here. I just got a physical thumb up in the studio. Was where I did this. Thank you for giving me that thumbs up. Yeah. Put a thumbs up to, on this video if you are here right now. If you are watching me right now, I'd like you to put a thumbs up, give a thumbs up, give a thumbs up. And please don't ask me why I'm fighting with my hair because I had to run into the studio. I had to bounce in running. And you know how we do it. Welcome, welcome everyone. Before I start, I'd like to give you a bit of blessings to, pop up your day, to uplift you. A bell of blessings for everyone who's around. Why is my bell rolling? Bell of blessings. It has to chime. Yes, a bell of blessings for everyone who is here. Thank you all so much for coming, for being here. Yes, it's our Tuesday question and answer session. And I always advise that you come with your questions. If you have any questions to ask me, if you have questions on life issues, on channel challenges, on channel growth, and we are all growing, and the difference is that some of us are more experienced than others in some areas. I mean, some of us are more experienced in some areas than others. I might be more experienced in one area than you, and you might be more experienced in some areas than me as well. But this is why I always concentrate on my areas of, so to speak, expertise. Yeah. And so if you have questions on channel growth, ask me. If you have questions on YouTube shorts, ask me. If you have any other question on YouTubing, like I say, the art of YouTubing, ask me the questions. And if you have questions on life issues, personal development, life issues, please go ahead and ask me the questions. Last week, Friday, I will give a shout out. I see you guys. I see you guys. Last week, Friday, was, Fridays, party days. And Fridays, I take time out to chill with you guys, to, hang out with you in this channel and to take your chats and to, generally we chat about general issues and life issues and all that stuff. Sometimes we get some topics that we discuss on Tuesdays as well. Sometimes you get topics, you get questions that we talk about. And that's the way it goes. So, having introduced some of the things that we do on this particular channel on Tuesdays and on Friday live streams, last week, Friday, towards the end of the stream, I got a question which I did as much as possible to respond to. And I got a feedback, was it yesterday or today, that the person that I responded to, the person in question, that question was asked for, was really happy for the responses that I gave to that, what was bothering that person. And that is what, that is one of the things that, drive me in this channel, to get positive feedback. And I'm just so elated. I was so elated to read from that person, which is very good. So this is why I always encourage you. No one knows it all. I don't know it all. Bring your questions. Let's all discuss here. And I see you all. I'll give you a shout out in a bit. And so yeah, so that's it. All right. So welcome, welcome, welcome everyone to this one. Right? I see you, Striker Force for you, and you say, hey, Princess, hey, Striker Force for you, a bell of blessings for you. Hey, Gordon Westcott, my friend, good evening to you too, and a bell of blessings for you. Who is hiding in the bushes tonight? Show yourselves, Lord. It's Gordon says that. Gordon says, who's hiding in the bushes tonight? Show yourself. And he laughed out loud. Yeah, I see a lot of people hiding in the bushes, which is good. It's all right. But I would really appreciate if you would give a thumb up to this video, even while you're hiding. I'm not going to see your thumb. Just put your thumb up, all right? Just put a thumbs up to the video, and yeah, we'll be happy for that. If you don't want to, comment, if you don't want to contribute to the chat, if you don't want to contribute to what is going on here, just give us a like, you know. Let us know that you like what we're doing and that you like looking at our faces or looking at my face, even if you don't want to comment in the chat. I'm just listening. All right, that's good. Striker Force for you. Thank you so much for even saying that you are listening and you're listening. Thank you so much. And I believe that you have already given a thumb up. Thank you very much. Yay! A bell of blessings to welcome you in, Stephen Mahalski, my able channel member. Thank you so, so, so much. Stephen Mahalski has been my channel member for uh, close to 2 years now. Yeah, and he continues to wax strong. Stephen, thank you so much. God bless you for supporting this channel. And I see the good works that you do behind to some of our friends out there. I see the good works. May God bless you tremendously. Thank you so, so, so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for that. Uh, did everyone know that Lily fell into a sick yesterday when she was doing yoga? No! Although I saw her earlier on when she attended my premiere. I premiered a video earlier on about 3 hours ago. Yeah, premiered a video about 3 hours, and here she comes, talk of the saint, and she appears. And a bell of blessings to you, my lovely Lily. Lily is a mod in this channel. Thank you so much for coming. Yeah, I was just telling Gordon that I saw you earlier about 3 hours ago on the streets, and that you attended my premiere. Yeah, guys, I premiered a video earlier on. It's a discussion I had in the studio, and do good to go. Go look at that video, and I'm going to premiere another one on Thursday. So I'm going to henceforth, I'm going to try as much as I can to get back into, doing or uploading 2 videos, one on Tuesdays and one on Thursdays. So help me God. May God help me to, keep that promise. Let me push it between now and the end of this year and see what comes out of it. All right. In addition to, of course, 2 live streams every week on Tuesdays and Fridays, and also the shorts that I upload every now and again, like every other day or every 2 days. I used to upload shorts every day, but hey, I need to take it easy. I'm not growing any younger, am I? Anyways, in addition to some other things that I'm also doing, is really, it's hard work, but we are doing it. All right. Thank you so much. Gordon, stop spilling my secrets. Lily. He's your potato, so talk to him and he'll listen to you. Yeah, and God says that's good, Stephen. Yeah. All right. Nothing from that girl would surprise me. I know you're talking about Lily. Thank God she's here. Hi, Striker. Hi, Garden. Hi, Pumpkin. She says hi to you all. And I have my lovely jacket. Oh, yes, you do. Beautiful one. Beautiful one. And Princess, a certain lily isn't a happy lily. Oh, a certain lily has to be a happy lily. Please, please. Do you remember the question we ended with on Friday? Please, if you can throw it back here, let's hit it. Let's get cracking on that particular one. Yeah, let's get cracking on that particular one. And Stephen, I couldn't stop ganging up on me. Joyful, don't mind the two of them, okay? Princess, both of them are cool, so tempted to divorce them. You can't do that. You can't do that because you are in this together. All right. Yeah. So your brain don't worry. Don't worry. If you can't remember, it's all right. It was only me. Steven is innocent of this occasion. Yes, it's all right. It's all right. Okay, it's all right. So yes, like, as I was saying, today is. Let me see if I can get back to this place. I mean, I'm looking into my studio actually. Um, is why you see me looking that way. I was looking into my studio. Let me see if I can get back. Yeah, I got back to it. Now I'm using StreamYard to stream live right now. And StreamYard, thank you for this version that you have given me that I used to stream live. All right. Okay, so yeah, I'm in that part where of StreamYard now. And yes, I dropped my. Oh, you did? What happened? Did someone frighten you? Why did you drop it? Oh, votes. I see 7 likes. Thank you so much. And I see so many watching. Anyways, I will try and share myself out. Um, I will try and share myself out and yeah, then see how it goes. Yes, I need to get into it now. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, yes, I was saying earlier on that I premiered a video earlier on about 3 hours ago now. And thanks to all of you who attended. If you're here and you attended, I know that Lily attended. Thank you, Lily. Thank you so much for that that show. And if there are other people who, sorry, I'm looking at YouTube is telling me something here. And it's what I'm looking at. But it's okay. Yeah. Um, I'll be with you fully in a bit. All right. Yes, that's it. Okay. Yeah, I've been able to do that. Yeah, so I was saying that if there are people who came to my premiere earlier on, about 3 hours ago, uh, I uploaded a video where I discussed certain things. Um, on that video, I already see some comments and there are some questions arising from that. I'm going to attend to those questions. I'm going to take my time to attend to those questions. I'm not going to talk about the content of that video right now here because I want you to go and watch the video, and then I will take the questions. I will settle down to look at the comments and take the questions and the comments one after the other. They are all very important. Every comment is important. every comment on any of my videos is as important as my videos, especially the contributing comments, the constructive comments, the constructive critiques, constructive comments, questions as well, contributing comments like contributing your opinions and contributing your experiences. Like I said, everybody has got their own experience, and you see, we all have opinions based on our experiences, based on society where we live in or where we have operated, where we are operating in, based on media, based on everything around us, right? Everything forms opinions, and things we experience in life also help to shaping us and to shape our opinions. So yeah, so which is why I I value every comment on my videos. I value every comment on my videos, especially those classes of comments that I just mentioned. All right. So I will, if you have put a question on that particular video, I'm going to take the questions one after the other, and I'm going to make videos. I'm going to make another video. I'm going to make another video that is a spun off from that particular video. I'm talking about the video I dropped today. I uploaded today. If you check in my channel, you'll find it there. I talked about some things there. And I have said wives gathering and 10 types of husbands and all that. But if I take that, there are some things I made mention of in that video. If I take them one after the other, it's going to make me create so many other videos, okay? But let's chill and, go and look at that video if you have not. Right now, I know that I have missed some comments here, and I'm going to see if I can catch up on your comments. And my moderator that is here, please kindly point me to any questions if anybody has asked any questions here. All right. Yeah. Okay. Let me quickly see. Oh, wait till Google finds out about. Okay. Yeah, I was asking, why did you drop your laptop? I didn't bother. Okay. You need to learn StreamYard. You need to learn StreamYard. What do you want to do with it? You want to stream live with it? Tell me. If you're serious about it, I can teach you. Yeah, we're talking about measuring yourself with others. Yes, I'm gonna get back to it in a bit. Yes, that's true. Yeah, chances are that it will be okay. Princess, no, it was my oh, sorry about that. Okay, I have to change my okay. Rewatch. Yeah, please. I do that as well. I do that, just to catch up on, sometimes, I say these things. Sometimes there are some things I say that I need to go back to watch again to hear myself say something. Sometimes I get I'm surprised at myself sometimes, because when I am in a session, there are some things I say that stem off from what is going on at that particular time. Okay, so sometimes I have to go back and watch again to see, or to check again to see what I want, and yeah. Okay, all right. Thank you. Thank you so much for that information. Um, Stevie, we have been at this thing for the past 2 years, 2 years, right? Or even more than 2 years. We've been at it. And I had said to you, even start creating, even if it is a short. A short is 15 minutes to 58, I mean 15 seconds, 15 to 58 seconds. And if it is a long video, it can be 3 minutes. Create those lizards, put your camera on air and talk about it. Go to your street, put a camera on something and talk about it. You don't have to sit in front of the camera. You don't have to do a sit down, right? You don't have to sit and talk like I'm sitting in my studio and talking. Pick up your guitar if you want to play. You can put your camera there. Make sure you're positioned properly and play your guitar. Play a tune for us. 3 minutes. I told you. For 2 years we've been at this thing, and you keep telling me you will, you will, you will. Now you say you're thinking of starting. You've not even done a shot. Is it LS of how many hours that you're going to be able to sit down to do? But hey, nothing is impossible. Never say never, right? Yeah, never say never. Okay. Yes. When we're going to have another content creator. Steven, is this Steven you're talking about? Hmm? Is this Steven you're talking about? Yeah, that would be nice, though. That would be nice. Then, if he starts doing that, if he's when he starts creating, then I'll bring him up my panel, send him a link, and then he will come up, and then we can talk about creating content. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know. I had a feeling he's the one you were talking about. We have to make him sit with us and do LS someday. Yes, we have to make him do that. Oh no, he sat. Remember, he sat. He came up my panel some time ago when I was discussing something, right? And he sat and he discussed with us. Yeah, he did that. I think my panel was the first panel he came up. It was the first time he came up on live stream. And I'm going to have to, repeat that again. Yeah, I loved that. He did that. Okay. All right. So yeah, comparing yourself with somebody else or using someone else as your yardstick. That was where we stopped up. We stopped last week. Why do people use other people as their yardstick or in a negative way? Why do people use other people as their yardstick or to measure themselves? Why do people use other people to measure themselves in a negative way? You know that uh, sometimes people say some things to you. And sometimes people want to put you down. Sometimes people want to make you feel as if you are not up to uh, a certain expectation. And then that's when people do that, they kill your morale, right? They try to bring you down. Is that is a negative in a negative way. They try to bring you down. They want to destroy your self-confidence. They want to destroy your self-esteem. They want to they want to make you look less adequate. They want to make you look less of yourself, right? And people who do such, they very well know what they are doing. They very well know that this is what they are doing, right? So, my question to you is this: why would you listen to such people? Don't you know this is what they are doing? How can someone make you feel less of yourself and you still listen to such a person? Well, I wouldn't blame you and I wouldn't condemn you for doing that and I wouldn't judge you for doing that because at some point in my life, I think I must have done that as well. I allowed what people said about me to affect me so much at some point in my life, right? So when I come here now and tell you, oh, why do you listen to people who make you feel less of yourself, who make you feel inadequate? If anybody makes you feel inadequate for him or for her, why do you listen to such a person? I'm just asking. If someone makes me feel, like like someone had made me feel less of myself some time ago, a very long time ago, and some people have made me feel less of myself, at different points in my life, very long time ago. It got me to a point. I started questioning those people, not myself anymore. If it's family members, what do you do if these people are family members? That's the question you're asking me. Well, what do you do if these people are family members? If these people are family members who are making you feel less of yourself, and you know that what they are doing, what they are saying of you is negative, is not it, you don't have to listen. I don't think you should listen to that aspect, because listening to, especially if you're a child, but you know that if you're a child, are you talking in terms of your child, and you don't know that this is destroying your self-esteem? Is that what you're asking me? I want to be sure. Or is it that you are a child, but you are an adult child? There's a difference between an adult child and a a child that is semi-independent, and a child that is less, a child that is less than 18, or a child that is less than 16, right? So these are the three categories. A child that is less than 16 is still a child, right? In that aspect. Then you have 16 to 18, you have semi-independent, and then you have 18 and above, you're already an adult child. Oh, Matthew Whittington, you are welcome. A bell of blessings for you, and thank you so much for coming into the LS. Thank you so much. All right. So these are three categories. So which one are you asking me? Yeah. So if you are a child, let me start with adult child. If you're an adult child, and somebody is and some a family member is making you feel less of yourself, a family member cannot just begin to make you feel less of yourself as an adult child. It must have started from somewhere. It must have started, while you were a child. If that family member lives with you, right, or had lived with you before you grew into adulthood, right? So yes, suppose a child is 10 years, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 years, and a family member, say a parent or a family member that is a senior to you, is making you feel that way. And that thing has started. It started from somewhere. Maybe as you were growing up. Yeah, as you were growing up, it's coming. And then you grew into an semi-independent, and then you grew into an adult child, and you're still hearing the same thing. And this person is still telling you the same thing. As you grow up and you become an adult child, one day you're going to snap. You are going to say no. This thing that this person is saying, or this way that this person is treating me, is not it. Is not the best way. Is not it. But I am not who this person is talking about. This is not me. You're going to stop. You're going to say no. I'm not going to take this anymore. Right? It started with behavior and then changed into other things. So for her, it started from when she was 7 stroke 8 years. Yes. So yes, it boils down to what we're still saying. Thank you so much for that. Um, for that contribution. Right. Let me. Would you mind if I highlight it just a little bit? Yeah. Yeah. So I'll highlight it so that people in the chat can see it, and then I'll take it out. All right. Yeah. I'm not going to leave it there for too long because we're talking about sensitive. Stephen says he's an adult child. Gordon says, I never compare myself to others. It only makes me feel superior, and that's not very nice to do. Gordon, yeah, don't compare yourself to others. It makes you feel superior, that right? It's okay. So if it makes you feel superior to others, which is not a very nice thing to do, then don't do it. So you see, comparing yourself skew could skew to the left or to the right. It could skew to negative or to the positive. And you yourself, you've identified the fact that it's not a very nice thing to do when you compare yourself to others and it makes you feel superior to them, right? We shouldn't feel superior to other people. We should just be ourselves. That's what I think. We should just be ourselves. Uh, if anybody would like to come up the panel, please let me know. Okay, so let's continue. Yeah, so like as I was saying, it must have started when the person was a child. So in this particular case study, this particular case that we're handling at hand right now, yeah, it's okay if you want to pin the comment because yeah, true. We are mentioning anybody's name. No, 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 no. Oh, and no, 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 no. We are not doing that. Poor princess is trying to be serious. What is she thinking? Now we are like, I'm thinking today is Tuesday, serious day. I am thinking, oh, today is Tuesday. Today is a serious day. So, but let me even check and see the people that are in my in my house right now and see. Steven, she's closing her eyes. You guys are not serious. You're all silly people. Maybe with the exception of who's that, Matthew or so. The rest of you are just okay, with the exception of Matthew and Striker Force for you. The rest of you are just silly people, I think. Silly calls. Oh my goodness. Steven, we know that. What did Steven say? Oh, okay. That he said he's an adult child. Imagine. I'm an adult child, of course. Me too. I'm an adult child. Stevie, do you have a suitable suitcase to host an Alex? Oh, oh my goodness, please, you guys. I'm trying to be serious here, right? I'm trying to be serious here. Don't let me lose my train of thought, okay? Because what we are discussing, somebody, people are going to rewatch this, replay this live stream, and they are going to follow the train of thoughts that we are, trying to create here. All right. So, suppose this child, is it the parents? Tell me, is it the parents, or is it another child in the home that was doing that to this person? Tell me, was it the parents? Is that thing still going on? Please, it is still going on because I remember you had said this is what this person is suffering, right? And even though we're not mentioning names, please. My anticipation is very much now. My goodness. So yeah, okay. So tell me, is it the parents that were doing that to her, or is it another child in the household, uh, but is a senior child to the person? Tell me, so I know how to, But anyways, I'm saying that this thing started from childhood, not as when he or she was a child, and say when he or she was 7 to 8 years. That was really an early age for such a thing to start, right? For someone to start, destroying a child's self-esteem, or for someone to start destroying um, a child's self-confidence, and all that, and or start putting a child down, or start making a child feel that he or she is inadequate, or he or she is less of himself. As a matter of fact, that is the time, as from 6 years old, you have to start building, you have to start building a child's confidence. That is the time you are supposed to be doing the opposite thing. That is the time that you're supposed to be building a child's esteem, building a child's confidence, so that when he goes to school, and his teacher asks a question, if he knows the question, that's the time you have to be encouraging the child. Oh, do not be shy to, you know raise up your hand, and if you know the answer to the question, raise up your hand. Even if you are not very sure but you want to answer, raise up your hand and answer the question. And even if you are wrong, be confident in yourself, and answer the question, and be confidently wrong, right? The teacher will correct you, and you will learn the correct answer. That is the time to start instilling such things into a child. But when the opposite becomes the case, like what we are talking about right now, when the opposite becomes the case, then the opposite has to be the case. Instead of building the child up, you are rather destroying the child. You're rather destroying the confidence. You're rather destroying the self-esteem. You're rather destroying the child's, um you're injuring the child's ego and all that stuff. You're busting the child's bubble. Children. Children like to build bubbles, right? Children build bubbles, and they jump around, they play on the bubbles, and they can be doing something wrong, and they'll be telling you, "Mommy, look at me," or they'll be telling you, "Daddy," or they want to attract attention to themselves, because they're building bubbles. They don't know any better, right? If that child is doing something wrong, you have to tell the child, "Oh, this is the way to do it," or "This is the way to the child." You see that, or you even show the child, right? So they learn by copying a lot. But when you are telling the child off, and you are reducing the child to nothing, and you are destroying the child, you're always saying, "This child, you're doing the wrong thing." You always, the child never does anything correctly. The child, even when the child does some things correctly, or when the child tries as much as possible to do the correct thing, at least at such a time, tell the child you're proud of the child, encourage the child and all that stuff. That is the time to build the child up, so that the child can grow from there. Okay, all right. Rose Sarah. Rose Sarah, hi, you are welcome. A bell of blessings for you. You are welcome. Thank you for coming into the live stream. Okay, welcome back. I didn't even notice that you had stepped out. Okay. Yeah. Let me see. Godin said, "Princess, there was one time that I was wrong. It was the time I thought I was wrong, but I was actually right." Godin, were you wrong as a child, or as an adult? Tell me, as an adult? You gave me a great idea for my standard stage pro. What idea did he give you? Okay, let me use myself as an example. I am now grown, but when I was a child, I never matched up with my siblings. I'm not a typical child, so was being compared to how. Oh, okay, all right, all right. That's the comment that I was trying to read, and now I'm gonna read another one. I'm gonna hide it so I will be able to read it. Princess, it's the mm-hmm, uh-huh. Oh, okay. I think what is going on there is this. Stephen, you're such a silly, you're such a silly Oh my goodness. He said she should stop running the airlines with serious comments. Okay, let me just quickly chip in there that, oh, hi, Gabriel. Oh, yes, you are welcome. Thank you so much for coming. And a bit of blessings for you, Gabriel. Thank you so, so much for coming. Yes, let me quickly chip in there that if the parents were, the ones doing this thing to this child, of course, her siblings will follow suit. Her siblings will follow the parents. It also means, let me give you another example. If, for example, I have a boss, right? And my boss is constantly not satisfied with what I am doing. I'm just giving an example, okay? With myself. I don't want to give an example with somebody else. So I'm giving an example with myself. If for example, I have a boss right now, and um my boss is not happy with what I'm doing. Say I do anything and my boss doesn't like it, and my boss is not satisfied with how I'm running things or how I'm doing my work, and that my boss is constantly putting me down in the presence of the rest of my colleagues, right? Say we go for a meeting and my boss, in the presence of the rest of the members at that table, is always running me down, right? I'm giving an example. Do you know that my boss, being a boss, being who he is or being who she is already an influencer on that table, right? Or an influencer in that team. And if my boss is constantly doing that to me, the rest of my colleagues are going to follow suit, right? So the rest of my colleagues are going to be listening to what my boss is saying, even if even if one or two of them actually works with me and sees that I'm doing my work well, right? So that is exactly what is happening there. Okay, so that was a good example. I hope you understand that example that I just gave. Okay, so if this child is doing whatever the child does, the parents are always putting him down or putting her down in the presence of his or her siblings. The siblings are going to be influenced by the parents, by the way the parents are behaving to the child. So the siblings are also going to follow suit and start doing the same thing that the parents are doing to the child. The siblings are going to follow suit and start doing the same thing. It's likewise, if the if parent if that if parents are doing the right thing to that child and trying to build the child up in the presence of his or her siblings, they are going to follow suit, and they will constantly, you will see, don't you see kids? Sometimes you see some kids, you see a senior sibling trying to encourage the junior sibling, even playing with the junior sibling. I have seen a 2 year old, I have seen a 2 year old, a toddler, trying to rock her baby, her kid sister to sleep, um, trying to, do stuff with the kid's sister. And I've also seen toddlers, no, not toddlers. I've also seen siblings who fight other siblings, though siblings fight, no doubt about that. But there are some ways siblings will fight, maybe not very small siblings, right? You will know that, oh, this thing, or say some things to to their siblings. You will know that these siblings are actually copying their parents, and this is what their parents is, doing to this particular child, right? Sarah let Yoda run around back and forth in front of Princess. Okay, so did you get what I just said? Although I stopped abruptly. That was me when I was very small until I was about 4 years old, and then I decided I didn't want a baby brother anymore. Exactly. So okay, so this shows me that you're actually listening to what I'm saying, even despite all the silly things that are going on here. Godot the Great and Stephen, they are trying to make light what we are discussing and all that, and fighting you, fighting Lily for making us run the live stream with serious comments and all that. You never forgot your siblings. You ate one of them. You ate them. My goodness. So yes, I'm happy that you are following. So I missed all the laughter, and you know how we do it. We can be saying very, very, very serious things, right? We can be saying very, very serious things, yet I can be laughing because of the chat, because I'm using my own eyes in the chat. And I'm listening to all of you, and at the same time, I'm trying to keep my train of thoughts on the discussion that is going on. All right. Yes, Princess, I'm following. Okay, good. That chat is distracting. Yeah, it can be. This is why we had serious chat Friday, because these two weren't here. Yes, they weren't. That was why we were able to have that serious chat on Friday. Oh my goodness. It's okay. Oh, well, let me even tell you. Do you know that I saw R&B this afternoon. He was at my uh, premiere earlier on and had said work had kept him away. So a bit of blessings for him. A lot of blessings for him. Okay. All right. So yeah, we are two, and I'm the last one. I miss parents. Never been in that environment or parenthood. Oh dear. I'm reading from Sarah. See, it's not always Lily who's causing trouble. My little brother tested like I saw RMD was there, and I miss him. Yes, absolutely. Um, yeah. Okay. So yeah, I was trying to follow what Rose was saying. Hmm. Oh, okay. So, where are your parents? Were you not brought up by your parents? Where are your parents? Stephen, you ate your little brother. Yeah, he was in my video earlier on, the one I premiered. He came around today, yeah, about 4 hours ago now, almost 4 hours ago. In my video, there is the same video that I had uploaded earlier today. Yeah, he was there. He came around, and he was talking about work keeping him away. Yeah. Okay. You did not grow up with your parents. remember only your mom when you were little. Oh, may they rest in peace. All of blessings for them, for blessed memory. Sorry to hear that. So back to what I was saying Friday about academic. Uh-huh. You're not the brightest cookie, uh-huh. And what? Mm-hmm. Always pressured. Ah, okay, yeah. Yes, yes. Always pressured to perform. Okay, yeah. So let me take this one. Let me take this one. Two siblings, right? And one is one is doing extremely well, getting top grades and all that, and one is not uh, doing as well as the other sibling. And because you're not doing as well as your sibling, your parents tend to, kind of bring you down. Your parents tend to compare you always with your sibling who is obtaining top grades. And parents are always uh, putting pressure on you to perform as as well as your sibling who is doing very well and who's getting good grades, and make you feel negatively, so nothing you did you felt proud of. Yes, we're talking about this as well. Yes, and that's another aspect. That was where I came in to say that you cannot use someone else as a measuring stick or as a measuring yardstick for yourself, because no two children are the same thing. No matter how bright the parents are, no two children are the same. The two children born of the same parents can never be the same. Even if both of them are getting top grades, one might be better than the other in terms of grades. And children are unique in themselves. Everybody is unique in themselves, right? So Anna Agbai, you are welcome. Thank you so much. Anna Agbai is another channel member of mine, and she's been here forever. And Anagba is a gospel artist, gospel singer, and she's a woman of God. She talks the word of God. Okay, she encourages us with the word of God in her channel. So if you don't have Anagba, feel free to go check her out. She is my channel member. Anagba, you're welcome, and a bell of blessings for you. All right, yes, a bell of blessings for you. Yes. So yes, no matter how your parents shouldn't be doing that. So let me just chip in here. Parents, if you're a parent and you are listening to me, you should not compare your children. If you have two children, do not compare them. Do not say, "Oh, you're not doing as well, or you're not getting good grades as well as your sister or your brother is getting." Don't do that, because that one that you are putting down, something you are killing something in that child's life, and that child is not going to be proud of himself or herself, because you are the parents, you are the first gods they see, you are the first, you are the first examples. So whatever whatever you say, your children tend to take it as the truth. So if you are constantly putting down one child and bringing up the other, you're constantly demoralizing one and, you know lifting up the other. You That one that you're lifting up, you're making him or her feel good in himself or herself. You're being proud of that one, and that one is being proud of himself. But the other one that is not doing as well as the other one, as the other sibling, in terms of good grades in school, for example, you are demoralizing that child. You are killing that child's self-esteem. You are killing that child's self-confidence. You are making that child not proud of himself. So please, parents, if you are doing that to your child, please, you need to stop, because you are the one who is supposed to be lifting up that child, right? When what you're doing to that child in the house, That child will go out, and if anybody does any small thing or says any small thing about that child will not be strong enough to fight back. And that child will not be strong enough to fight back. That child will not be strong enough to, stand up for himself. That child will constantly be putting that child, it will come to a time the child will even put himself or herself down. That child will not be proud of himself or herself in whatever, even if that child is doing well and doing better than some other children, right? That child will not be proud of what he is achieving or he or she is achieving. So please, parents, don't do that to your children. Do not compare your children with your children. And you might be wondering, why is this woman talking like that? I have 4 children. And I have so many others, right? I have adopted children. I have children who have decided that since they are orphans, I have become their mother. And for my own children, I'm their mother and their father, you know, right? So I know exactly what I'm saying. A child is unique in himself or herself. And you have to make that child, you have to be proud of each of your children. You have to be proud of them because each child comes with his or her own. Do you get? Each child comes with his or her own slate. No child comes with a blank slate. Every child has something in them. Every child is unique in their own self, So every child has to do, and not all children are the same. The children are not the same. Some are some are extremely bright. You can have 3 children in a family, and one of them might be a special child. Where is that thing coming from? Whatever is making that child a special child. When I say a special child, you understand what I'm talking about, right? A special child needs extra care. A special child needs something extra for them to take care of that child, right? But it doesn't mean that because that child is a special child, then the child will take all the attention and then you lose attention on the rest of the children. No, you will give, or it just means that that child has to take some extra care, some special care in some ways. What these other children, you can use, tell them one instruction, or even wink at them, they will understand quickly, run off and do that thing. This special child, you have to give attention to this special child. You have to talk to the child. Even if it means telling the child, giving that child that same instruction in another way, maybe in 5 different ways, for that child to pick up what you are saying. And you have to help that child. You have to help that child, right? So what can you do? You can't say, oh, because this one is not measuring up to the sibling, therefore you have to be caning this one, you have to be beating this one down all the time. No, you can't do that. You are destroying that child's life. If you do that, you are destroying that child's life and your own child. You are destroying your own child's life. And if if somebody has been doing that to you, and as you are growing up, time will come when you start wondering. Time will come when you start wondering, oh, but why is mommy and daddy doing this to me? Why is my mommy doing this to me? Why is my mom daddy doing this to me? Then you start keeping watch and you see that mommy and daddy is not doing the same thing with my brother or my sister. Why is it that you're not doing the same thing with my brother and my sister? Why am I different? Why does this person, I asked myself, there are some things that my siblings did and got away with them, right? But I'm the most senior sibling in my family. I dare not. I dare not. And when I grew up, I went to my parents, I went to my mom and I said, Mom, there are some things that I never got away with. You were so strict with me, you were extra harsh, you disciplined me like I was in the military. Why did you do that to me? And my mom said to me, oh, because you're my first child, I have to train you to be responsible and to be responsible for the rest of your siblings. I said, oh, but, but look, they got away with this. This one did that and got away with it. That one did that and got away with that. This one destroyed your clothes and got away with it. I would never do that. I have never done that to you. And even if I had tried it, you would have skinned me alive. Why? you know? But now I'm grown up and I could afford to go and ask questions. And I understood why. No, I didn't understand it, but I knew why she was doing that because she explained it to me. But I still reasoned, and I could not find any logical whatever to it, at the time, right? So that's it. So time will come when that child will begin to think, oh no, this is not right. But before then, the parents would have damaged that child. You would have you would have so uh you would have so destroyed that child's morale. You would have so destroyed that child's self-confidence, self-esteem. You would have created insecurity, different types of insecurities in that child. So it actually begins from the parents, right? Some parents shouldn't be doing that. Every child is different. Every child is different. So don't bring down your children. Don't do that to your children. Okay, enough said on that. Let me see the chat and see what's going on here. Lily, I hope you hate completely. Stephen, they don't know. They think they are doing the right thing. Yes. Started noticing certain behaviors that was already going and started because of it. It felt like they were the favorites always. Yes, yes. I know that feeling. I know that feeling. I know that feeling. Yeah, yeah. I need to highlight that so people can see. Parents need to be arrested. Look, Stephen, I can give you without thinking. I know two people, very strong people. Three. And if I think I might get more. I know two from one family, and I know one from another family, very far apart. They don't know each other. And but whatever they had said is exactly what you are saying. And the most recent one, that person is grown almost my age, right? And that person said, if I could, I would arrest my parents. And I'm like, what? Why would you say such a thing? Even at this age? And the person went on and on and on and on and said some things, while they were growing up. Daddy said this, daddy and mommy said this to me, and mommy said this. And they grew up, they actually thought it was true. He or she actually thought it was true and grew up with it. And now the person has become, you know, even a grandfather, and the person is still has still not come off it, though one of the parents is not anymore. So, and then of course, I have two others from another family, and they had said at different occasions, oh, the one had said, when I grow up, uh, I'm going to do this to my dad. And another one said, when I grow up, I'm going to be a lawyer. When I grow up, I'm going to do this to my dad, right? Exactly the same thing you are saying. You are saying. So a number of people have said short of what you have just said. Absolutely. So you see, parents, is why I'm saying, if you're a parent, you better learn. Now is the time to learn and unlearn and relearn. You need to learn, unlearn certain things. Like I unlearned certain things. There were certain things that happened to me, and There and then, even as a teenager, I had said to myself, no, when I have my own children, I'm not going to do this to my children, or I'm not going to repeat this with my children. You know, people don't know everything, right? But at that time, I identified certain things that I was not going to repeat. I was not going to allow to repeat in the lives of my children at that time, right? So that is the way it is. So if you're a parent, there are certain things you need to unlearn, certain things that you have learned that your parents instilled in you. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying parents, everything parents do is that. No. But there are certain things parents have instilled in you that now that you're grown up, you know that, oh, my parents did not entirely get it right in this area. Therefore, I'm going to unlearn this. Now I'm going to learn to do this. And I'm going to, this one that I'm unlearning, I'm going to relearn to do some things. So you unlearn some things, you learn some things, and you relearn certain things, like reiterate certain things in your life, that so that when you get married and when you start having your own children, you know exactly what to do with your children, right? For example, this thing that I'm talking about here, you know that if you have multiple children, your multiple children should be treated the way they are. Not, you cannot compare your children. Please, if you're parents here, please don't compare. That's the number one thing I need you to get. If you don't get anything, if you don't take away anything from this session today, do not compare your children, because every child is different. Okay? Treat your child the way they are. Some children, you can just talk to them, they will hear you. Some children, you only need to wink. You wink at them, they already understand what you're talking about. Some children, you have to give that same instruction. You repeat the instruction like 10 times before it will get into the medulla oblongata of that child. you know? So you have to study your child or your children. If you have multiple children, you have to study your children to know how to deal with each of your children. Like I told you, I have multiple children and all of them are not the same. Each of them is different. Each of them is different, and you handle each of them, differently, destroying without destroying their self-esteem, without destroying their confidence. Yes, you may not get it right all the time. I may not have gotten everything right 100%. No, I'm not perfect. Come on. Who is expecting me to get everything 100% or get parenting 100%? But looking at my children now, if nobody gives me a pass mark, I give a pass mark to myself, right? I'm still learning. Even as adults as they are, I'm still learning. I'm still, uh, because as children grow, they pick up other things or they learn. They learn from you, the parents, they learn from school, then they learn from their friends. When they become adults and they leave the house, they go out there, they learn a lot from their friends, from their peers, from their teachers. I mean, from role models, from the social media, from the internet, from billboards, from TV. They learn from the society. They learn from everywhere you get. And they bring all these things they have learned. They bring everything home. They might not display everything at home because a child will be displaying something else for you, the parents. When the child gets to their friend, his or her friend, the child is displaying another personality or another character, or is being friendly with their friends. You cannot expect your child to be the way he is, or he or she is with his or her friend, to be that same way with you at home. Or you cannot expect your child to be the way he is with you, he or she is with you, to be that same way with the teachers. They put up another character, another behavior with their teachers. They come home, they put up another character, another behavior with you. When they are with their friends, watch them with one corner of your eyes. You will see that their behavior is different from what they show you. It's different with their friends. So every human being is capable of doing that, right? You see, so you need to study and know how to handle each child, right? Let me remove this thing that I have highlighted, so it doesn't look like this is what I'm talking about. Please don't go and arrest your parents. Oh my goodness. Oh, them say TV. A lot of blessings for you. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you. I didn't see you because I was talking. Okay, let me go down, 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 go down. I hope I have not missed out someone else. All right. The way the child is will be different depending on circumstances. Absolutely. That is true. Parenting doesn't come with a manual. True, that is true. Parenting doesn't come with a manual, so you have to learn, unlearn, and relearn. You have to keep learning. You have to keep learning how to handle with your how to handle your kids, because the job of parenting is forever. As long as you're a parent, you are a parent for life, right? Uh, Parenting doesn't come with a manual. Yeah, that is true. And there was something I wanted to see. Somebody has said something. Um, wow. Oh, really? Okay. One parenting tactic doesn't work for every child under the sun. Absolutely correct. True. 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 I learned that. I learned that with my own children. I learned that quickly. Princess, I give you thank you for giving me another pass mark for that vote of confidence. Thank you so much. The way the child is will be different depending on. Yeah, I think I've seen that. Okay. Yeah. Oh, is potato going? Where is that? I'm running away now to eat some cheese and onions. Hope everyone has a great week. Oh, thank you so much. A bell of blessings for you on your way as you go home. Go well and enjoy your dinner. Enjoy your cheese and onions and whatever you have to go with it. Thank you for being here. I enjoyed your company. Yes, and by the way, it's we're already more than 1 hour, but it doesn't matter if we have anything, then we got to go. Please, if you have questions from what we have said so far, shoot, fire on the questions. And if you have questions in other aspects, please fire on. If what I have said has touched you, please give a clap emoji. If you relate with what I'm saying, let me know in the chat that I made some sense. If I don't make sense, please let me know. Like I said, nobody knows it all. Yeah, Sarah, ask the white questions. Yes, Princess, you know the hour has passed. Yes, I know. Yeah, I know. But it's okay. If anyone has questions, does Sarah have questions? Sarah, please ask the question, please. Please feel free. No question is silly. No question is stupid. No question is unanswerable. If I don't know it, I will go and do my research, and I'll come back next Tuesday to answer you. But ask, and I'll do as much as possible to tell you. Okay, based on best practice, based on experience, based on research, put everything together. All right. God bless you, princess. You know what I've said to you personally and on the community tab. Yes, I know. Amen. Thank you so, so much. God bless you too. Thank you. God bless you. All right. Yeah. And I'll continue to do my best. I'll continue to try my best. Okay. Uh, so while we are waiting for Sarah to put in her question, uh, where is Pumpkin? Pumpkin, how are you? Parents need to remember when they Parents need to remember when they were young. Yes, absolutely, Stephen. That is so correct. Parents need to remember when they were young. You know, I hear some parents tell their children, "No, when I was young, I used to be the top position in class." Blah 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 is a lie. It's not all parents. So there's no parent that has told their child or their children that they were the ones who used to they were the backbenchers. Like when I was in school, we used to have some bad backbenchers. Some of us who want to sit in front and give the excuse that, oh, we have bad eyesight. We want to sit in front and want to see the what is going on, and want to see the teacher, and we want to see. Is a lie. Some of them are lies. Some of them are because we wanted. I particularly wanted to get away from the backbenchers, because when you sit at the back, they're going to distract you. They would distract. They will not allow you to hear. They will not, with the silly things that they were doing behind, chit chatting and uh, throwing papers at people and doing all those pranks and all that from the back. It was so distracting. So I would prefer always to sit in front so that I don't get distracted, because I learned a lot based on what the teacher will say, right? Just as you are talking, I'm like sponge. I'm taking it in. So when I get home and whatever I read is an additional. Yes, Stephen. Parents need to remember when they were young. That is so true. Oh, Rochelle Vantapool, you are welcome. Thank you so much for coming. A bell of blessings for you. Thank you so much. Yes, Rochelle, you are welcome. Alone, I never sit with anyone have to be alone. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, where's Sarah? I'm still waiting for her question. Has she dropped this question? Then say, thank you so much for being here. Has she dropped the question? Has she? Thank you, Rochelle. Thank you. Thank you. Please, if you have not given a thumb up to this live stream or this video, kindly do so. Give a thumb up. Give us a thumb up. Give us a thumb up. And if you are not subscribed to my channel, please smash that subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. Turn on the notification bell to all so you'll be notified of my new uploads. You'll be notified. You'll be notified. If you turn on the notification bell, you'll be notified. Okay? So, and if I set my live stream and I'm coming live, you'll also be notified. Usually, when you turn on the bell, you'll be among the first to see my new video or my new upload or my whatever I put out there. You'll be among the first to do that. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate all of you and I appreciate your thumbs up. Lily showed me Stephen. Okay, she is good like that. Both of them are good like that. Right? Okay, yeah. Rose. That is good. Both of them are a blessing. And and a bell of blessings, a special bell of blessings for Lily and for Stephen and for Cody. Special bell of blessings and for Anna. A special bell of blessings because every time that I have streamed live in the past 2 years or more, these people have been here like 99 point something percent times, right? And to the extent that when they are not here, everybody notices and people start asking, "Oh, where is this person? Where is that person? Where is this person? Where is that person?" So it's why I'm giving them blessings. Anna, Steven, I'm a channel member. So mega love shout out to both of you who are my channel members right now. Uh, Mega love shout out to you. And Lily is more like a channel member because she is always here, always here, always here, always here. Gordon is always here as well, except when a few days when he's at. Yeah, and R&B. Oh, mega love shout out to R&B as well. I'm sure he's like he came this afternoon or this evening and he had said he was at work. So yeah. Soon I will know Anna. Please, Anna is someone you should know. She is a sweet soul. Okay. Yeah. Lily and Sim are such darlings. Absolutely. Princess, Lily can't just disappear like that. Absolutely. I know you're a sweetheart. And Princess, how do you deal with people spamming emojis constantly in your chat? All right, that's a good question. Um, yes, I wanted to highlight this. Rose, a bell of blessings for you for saying that about Stephen and Lily. They are such darlings. They are. Right. Princess, the terrible trio can't be separated. Terrible trio. They can't be separated. No. And the four P's cannot be separated as well. Mhm. You be fighting with a lot of people on white street. Please don't fight. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Okay, so let me go to that question. Let me go quickly to that question and answer that. Um, when it said something in terms of question up higher. Oh yeah, yeah. The taught her already. But me not showed me. I've not seen Sarah ask whitey questions, so that would. Okay, you get rid of people's blue jackets. Steven, what? Was that a serious question? How do you get rid of people's blue jackets? Um, The one who gave the blue jackets in the first place has to get rid of the blue jackets. Yeah. There's a place in your whitest in your YouTube studio where you can go to, like, you go to settings and you get into your that general menu in there. Scroll down somewhere and you see all the people who have all the people that you have given blue jackets to. You see all of them there. And then from that particular place, you take out those you don't want to use the blue jackets anymore. Because the role of a blue jacket is a very, very sensitive and responsible role. Okay, so you can't afford to just give blue jacket to just anybody anyhow. All right, yeah. So that answers that. Okay, yeah. So the four P's are stuck together. Between whose, what are the effects of spamming? Okay, just a minute. I've got to take down the questions. How do you deal with emojis, spamming with emojis, and the effects of emojis, of spamming? Okay, now first let's start with the effects of spamming. The effects of spamming. Are you talking in terms of, like, we are in a live chat right now and people are spamming with emojis? Or are you talking in terms of comment section where people will just put, spam comments? Because if there are different ways the to spam, right? For example, this live chat, for example, in chats, yeah, you can spam a chat with emojis or with the same comment all the time. You keep dropping the same comment, or with you overwhelm that chat with emojis. Look, if you are chatting here, for example, and you are dropping one emoji, for example, if you're dropping a thumb up in the chat, right? And the emoji thumb up, one, one, like, or you want to drop a heart, like them say is dropping a heart, right? I need to go to my studio so I can see exactly what everybody is dropping. Absolutely, yes. Like the chat is running in my studio. Okay, like them say is dropping a heart. You can see, like them say is dropping one heart, one red heart. And I can see Joyful has just dropped a pink hand, right? And I see Steven dropping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. What Steven is doing right now is spamming the chat with that particular emoji. Right? Yes, that's a demonstration of spamming a chat with emojis. And some people go to the extent of, you see that last chat that Steven dropped, that the 8 emojis. Some people go to the extent of even making it different emojis like that. That is spamming that chat with emojis. Okay, right? That is spamming. It's if I had a night bot, if I had programmed my night bot to, moderate for me, my night bot is going to warn the person who is spamming the chat with emojis or anything at all, or maybe spamming with comments, the particular kind of comments, the chat. All right. So I don't know that it affects revenue. No, I have not seen anywhere saying that if you're a monetized channel that spamming the chat affects your revenues. No. And as long as it does not affect my revenues, right? Because I'm monetized. But if you are not monetized, if you're not monetized, it's not advisable to spam your chat with emojis or with whatever. It's not nice. You get, it's not nice. But you drop one emoji is okay. Like Joyful had dropped one emoji, whatever that thing emoji is, one. Like them say TV had dropped one heart. That's okay. You know, intermittently you drop one heart. Intermittently she drops one heart. So I know that she is here. Okay. She may not be contributing to what I'm saying, but she is listening to me, and she might be agreeing with me, because if she is disagreeing, them say it's outspoken, them say will talk. She will tell me, oh, Princess, no, what you are saying is wrong. I trust that she will tell me that. But if she's agreeing, she might be saying, she might be dropping the heart. She's spreading love in the chat. She's spreading love in the chat, right? Then Rochelle has just dropped a like, love like emoji. Every once in a while, Rochelle drops that. Every once in a while, Rochelle drops that. That is okay. That is good. All right. So if you don't have anything to say, but you want the chat to know that you're here, you want the host to know that you're here, you can drop one emoji once in a while, every, you know, intermittently you drop it, you drop it, one emoji like that, one emoji. Suppose I have like 30 people in this chat, for example, or say I have 50 or 500 people in the chat. Other people might be chatting and other people might not have anything to say. So you drop one emoji. What, why will you want to go as far as dropping 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 emojis like that in one chat? Like, you want to type one chat, you drop, and then when you drop it, it occupies a whole space, the same chat or the same emojis or different emojis in one chat. I mean, like, it doesn't make sense to me, really. If you're going to laugh, yes, laugh, right? If you're going to laugh. Maximum, maximum I've seen myself drop in a chat, maybe three laughters, or dance. I want to dance, maybe one, two, three, one, two, three, or one, two, one, two, one, two, or one, one, one. That is fine. But when it's just too much. It's just not looking nice. It's just so unpleasant. It's just so. But for a monetized channel, it doesn't affect my finances. It doesn't affect my revenue. Then you X those mods, no? Yeah, it doesn't affect my revenue. But for a channel that is not monetized, uh, once upon a time when I was not monetized, some people came to my house and someone had dropped an emoji. And another person, I call them my senior aunties in YouTube, had somebody had reprimanded someone that, oh, she's not monetized. Why are you dropping emojis? I think back in the day, uh, I don't know if it is YouTube, used to frown at spammers, those who spam the chat with emojis, especially if the channel is not monetized. Somehow people used to frown at it, or YouTube used to frown at it. I don't know. I have to go and make that research, but I looked for it and I could not find it. I looked for it in in YouTube documentation. Couldn't find it there. However, it just does not look pleasant. It's not pleasant. Okay, so that's that. Then how to deal with spamming emojis. If you have moderators, moderators will take care of it. If you have Nightbot will warn. Nightbot will give you one warning, give you another warning, and Nightbot will tell you, Nightbot is going to call out your name and tell you, if you spam the chat again with emoji, I'm going to remove you. Nightbot will tell you straight up, straight on, that it's going to remove you. Nightbot will give you one warning, first warning, second warning, and maybe third warning, and that's it. You will just see that you're not there, and is the Nightbot has done its work and is a bot, and there's nothing you can do about that, right? So, but for people who are here, this is it. There's no reason to spam another person's chat with emojis. Now that is for chat. As for comment section, that's a different ball game entirely. Your comment section can be spammed with comments like "thanks for sharing," and if you do that, there are comments that my studio or my YouTube, mine, holds for review. And even in this chat where you are right now, there are some comments you put into this chat. YouTube is going to hold it for review. Have you seen that? So there are two things we've mentioned, right? The first one, we cleared it, that's the emojis. Now, this is the second one I'm talking about in terms of comments now, because it's not only emojis that are used to spam the chat. And it's not only chats, live chats, that are spammed. I'm telling you that comment sections are also spammed. But the comment section, nobody needs to tell you that one, because your comments will not even show. YouTube is going to hold it. Excuse me, I need to. Cheers, everyone. YouTube is going to hold it. YouTube is going to hold it for review. Thank you. YouTube is going to hold it for review. If YouTube sees your comments in the comment section as a spam, they will hold it for review. So when the owner of that video gets into YouTube studio, his or her YouTube studio, when the owner of that channel gets into his or her YouTube studio, in the comment section in the YouTube studio, YouTube is going to show you comments published and held for review. So all the published comments will show. Excuse me. So all the public comments will show under published, and all the comments that are held by YouTube will show under held for review. Sarah has been whacked with ads. She's not hearing you. Okay, I'm going to wait for Sarah. Oh my goodness. Thank you for telling me that. Out again on ad. Can't hear you, host. All right. Okay, so I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you. Please let me know when you get back in. All right. Anna Agbai, thank you so much. Yeah. Um, so the mods that are in the chat, it is one of their duties. I think one of these days I'm going to come back with the duties and the responsibilities of a moderator. I took that, I think it was last year I did that tutorial. And one of these days I'm going to come back with it. So one of the duties or the responsibilities of the moderator present in the chat is to control the chat, rather, to moderate the chat, not control, moderate the chat. Okay, so it will be the duty of Sarah. Tell us when you're back. Okay, I think I should just hold a minute. Hold on a minute. When yes, princess, it will be helpful because many people don't know and now suffering because they've got modes that aren't doing their duties. All right, that's okay. I will do that. Um, I'll do that. So, while we're doing this, we're waiting for Sarah to get back in. Sarah was whacked with an ad, so yeah, I have no hands in it. It's from YouTube, okay? It's one of the things I enjoy, you know. All right. So please when you're back in, Sarah, let me know. God bless her for sitting there. Sarah, are we in? Yes, princess. Okay, I've seen that. Sarah, tell us when you're back. All right, she's back in now. Good, good, good. Sarah, I was saying that uh, for the live chat, let me not forget to mention that the moderators in a live chat, it is their duty and it is their responsibility to moderate the chat in a live chat. It is their responsibility to warn anyone spamming the chat with comments or with emojis. That's one. There, then YouTube also wants anyone spamming the chat. YouTube will hold a chat in the live chat. Will hold it for review, and I'm sure you must have experienced that. You know, sometime I don't know, Princess. You know, I have enjoyment in scolding you. Okay, continue. Yeah. It is only here I can relax with my blue jacket because we hardly have people bringing their nonsense. Yes, Princess has beautiful community here. I have beautiful community. My community is one of the best communities on YouTube. Yes. But it wasn't always like this. You know, some people have tried to pull up stunts back in the day before I got to this, you know, stage. And back then, when I used to stream live, when I used to stream like hours on a stretch, like 4, 5, 6, 10 hours, 12 hours streaming live back in the day. So I used to control the you know the nonsense that was brought into my chat room. No, I wouldn't allow it. You cannot come into my house and begin to defecate on my walls. You can't defecate in my house. You can't because it costs me a lot to build my house, right? So if you understand what I'm saying, it costs a lot to build a house. It costs a lot to maintain the profile. It costs a lot to brand. It costs a lot to keep it, keep it clean and prim and proper, So I won't allow anyone to bring any whatever and come and start defecating and start plastering all over it. No, no, I wouldn't do that. Okay, so I'm even worse than Nightbot in that aspect. I'm worse than Nightbot in that aspect. So people learned early that, oh, this is a no nonsense. You can't bring all that rubbish in here, right? So there. So yes, I have one of the best communities, and I have one of the best communities, and I'll do it in such a way that, hey, but that's that. So back to what we were saying. So I was saying, Sarah, Rose, while you were on the ads, I was saying to you that live chat, there are two ways to spam a channel. The live chat is one way, and then the comment section is another way. So we've dealt with the live chat, the aspect, right? Your mods can moderate your live chat, and your mods can, hold your spams, your chat spams that are in the chat. Mods can hold them for review. Mods can review them. Mods can release them and show them. And YouTube can also hold chats for reviews, right? Okay, so I finished with that and I moved on to say that in your comment section, YouTube, inside your YouTube studio, in your comments, if you get into your YouTube studio, go down to where you have your comments, you click on it, you will see your comments there. Then you see published comments, then you see held for review. So all the published comments, all the comments that YouTube allow in your comment section come under published comments. But those comments that YouTube has held for review, you need to review those comments. And when you click on held for review, you will see all the comments. Oh my goodness. I don't know how many comments are being held in my YouTube studio for review. I don't know. Especially when my channel was going viral last year, September, just about this time, from September to December, or from September to January, just about this time, right? Last year. My my held for review was uncountable comments. I couldn't, you know. So I was not bothering myself with anything that was held for review, because that is one way that YouTube helps us to control the comment section, which is why, I had given a tutorial a long time ago on comments. Maybe I have to come back again and give those tutorials again. How to drop comments, the kind of comments you should drop in people's channels, and the kind of comments that YouTube will hold for review. And the channel owner might not even know, because I don't know how many channel owners go to comments that are held for review. Do you know that even comments of people who premiere my video every Thursday, some of them are held for review, you know? So quite recently, I went to my comments held for review section, and some of my friends who premiere my video, who come to my channel, and who visit my channel every week, who visit my channel at least once every week, and I saw their comments there. You know, their comments are held by YouTube for review, for my review. Because hey, 100K, what did you say? Yes, road to 1K. Okay, you are on your way to you're on your way to 1K subs. I'll check you out. I can't check you out right now because I am streaming live, right? But when I finish, I'll go check it out, okay? Yeah. I have the time. I have the time when I go supporting people, supporting other channels. Apart from what I'm doing right now, because what I'm doing right now, my Tuesdays, I spend it to support channels, okay? Is why I'm answering questions, is why I'm taking questions, and is why I'm giving tutorials and all that stuff. So if you go to people's channels, it is advisable that when you get into people's channels and you visit a video, you watch a video, whatever is happening in that video, YouTube has made it very, it's like you're writing an exam, but they're giving you all the answers in the exam. So you're watching me talking right now, and you're watching me talking about something. So say it back in the comment section. What you have seen me talk about, what you have seen me do, the background. You can see there are things in my background. Talk about that. Talk about what I'm wearing. Talk about what you are seeing, what you are hearing. You have a lot to talk about in the comment section, or ask questions, or ask me questions. Think of questions based on what I'm saying. All right, and drop that in the comment section. But when you drop things like nice, you go to my video, like I told you, I premiered a video earlier today, and you go to that video and you write nice. Oh, by the way, Rose Sarah, please go to any of my videos and watch and leave me a comment, please, so that I will see it in my studio and remember to get back to you, right? So the best way is I don't know where he went to. The best way is drop a question for the person based on what you have watched, or drop a comment based on what you are seeing. There's a background there. The person is a human being talking to you. You can, and you're listening to something that the person is saying, or you're watching a vlog or other things. So drop that comment based on what you are seeing. And it is advisable to drop at least 3 sentences. One sentence, one sentence, the second sentence, and the third sentence in one comment. So when you do that, this is what YouTube loves. You get? YouTube loves it. Don't go to a channel where somebody is washing raw meat, teaching us how to wash and preserve the meat and put it in refrigerate the meat. And you go there and you say, "Oh, this meat looks yummy." How can raw meat look yummy? Was it cooked? Is it? I've seen it. I'm not faking it. I'm not. This is not fiction. It's something that I have seen before. Well, I'm watching someone teaching us how to wash meat and preserve meat. And I saw a comment that says it looks yummy. So when you leave comments like I upload an 8 minute video, or I upload a 10 minute video, or I upload even if it's a 3 minutes video, and you go there and you say nice. YouTube might be lenient with you and leave that one. But somebody else might say nice, and YouTube is going to hold that comment for review. I have a lot of comments that are held in my review. Held for my review that says nice, nice video. Thanks for sharing. Uh, you know, Monologues, something like that. If they're all there, and I won't bother checking. I won't bother, except if it is something saying something constructive or asking me a question. Then I'll click on the release. I'll release the comment. When I release the comment, then it will appear on my comment section. But learn with Estina. Oh, my sister, bell of blessings for you. You are welcome. Thank you so much for coming into my live chat, for visiting today. Thank you very much. How are you? Hope you're doing good. You're laughing. It means you've been hearing me. You've been hearing me. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I tell ya. Rose, have you been seeing yummy, 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 yummy? YouTube will soon start holding that yummy. That's one aspect. Now, there's another aspect. You can actually go into your YouTube studio, go to your settings, and set some comments to be held for review, right? You're good. Yeah, you're good. Okay, I'm good too, my sister. I'm good. I'm good. We're, surviving by the special grace of God. We're now almost 2 hours. God bless you, my darling princess. Thank you so much. It's okay. As long as I satisfy Rose with her, you know, yeah. Yeah, so you can actually get into your studio. You can actually get into your YouTube studio, go to the settings, on your left side, go down there and click on settings. Just move around there. You will see a place where you're going to hold some comments for review. Just write out some things that you don't want people to be dropping on your comment section. So anytime anyone drops that on your comment section, I just released some recently. So if you go to my comment section and you see something like thanks for sharing, it's because I allowed it, right? It's because I allowed it. Yeah, there are some people who will not, who may not know how to write a lot of English. Maybe they are French, or they are Spanish, or they are Filipino, or they speak other languages and they may not know how to write a lot of English. So it's based on that I thought, oh, okay, let me release thanks for sharing, because it's like a national anthem. People go to other people's channel and they just say thanks for sharing, for lack of, they don't know what to write, you know. Yeah, but if you go to that place where I told you now, if you get in there, let me see. If you get in there, yeah, if you get in there, you will you can hold some for review. Yeah, you get into your YouTube studio, and I'm trying to see you get down to your settings, right? Then you get down to not general. Yeah, you get down to your channel. Let me see. You get down into your channel. I'm trying to see what I have done here. Then I'll tell you exactly where to go. So I've done a lot of settings here. Picture, no, not there. Not channel. Upload defaults. Um, Let me see what I've done. In upload defaults, okay. Yeah, not upload defaults. Go to permission, not permission. Go to community. Yeah. Okay. Stephen had asked a question. Yes. Stephen had asked me a question. And that question that Stephen had asked me is, how to how to take away a blue jacket, right? How to take away a blue jacket. Stephen had asked me that question, how to take away a blue jacket. And I had said to him, you can get into your YouTube studio, go to settings, then go to community. You go to community, and where you have you when you get into community, that automated filters, you have managing moderators, you have standard moderators. Where you have moderators, you can just cross anyone there and we'll take it away. Okay. Now, for you to hide some people from, no, that's not what we're doing. So I'm going to leave that hidden users, and I'll go down to blocked words. Yeah. Okay. So, Sarah, go to your YouTube studio, get into settings. Settings is after audio library. You just go down to your left hand side, go to settings, click on settings. When you get into that settings, get into your community. When you go to community, go down to block words. Anything that you don't want people to, anything you want to be held, type it in there and put it in. Type it, enter, as if you're typing tags. Type enter, type enter, type enter, type whatever it is. If you like write a sentence, it will go there. Like you will never see some words appear on my comment section. It's because I blocked them, so they will never come there, right? So yeah, so that's that about that. I wish I could share this. I wish I could share how to teach her this later, princess. She's gone to do her. All right, that's okay. Yeah, so yeah, that's it. That is it. Okay. Um really enjoy the LS. Okay, that's good. Okay, so now I think we're going to have to end. If anyone has any other question to ask me, please go ahead. And in the absence of any other question, I will I will we'll call it a day. Okay. Sarah today, Lily need to rest after this and deal with the mess. So what mess did you cause? Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm happy that you gained something today, Rose. And those questions that you have asked, the questions that I'm bugging you, it's good. Which is why I encourage you. Anyone can ask questions. Come in and ask me the questions, okay? And I'll be happy to explain to you. It's what I do, okay? And I'll explain it to you in details. Sarah will close off soon, but what I believe is it's very important who your mods are because they can scatter your channel. Be careful who you give power to. Oh, absolutely, absolutely, that is it. Be careful who you give your mods, who you give your mods to, because mods have great powers, and I will take the powers of a mod very soon. Maybe if you like, maybe next week we can deal with that. The powers of a mod, and I'll tell you the different types of mods because now we have two different types of mods now. But both of them use the blue wrench. Both of them use the blue wrench, okay? Oh, Stephen, you're back. Can you wait for someone to come? Who's that? Who's coming? Let me know. Yeah. Let me know. 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 Who's coming? Who's coming? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Who's coming? Who's coming? Who's coming? Please give thumbs up. Are we being blessed with Gigi? A friend needs help. Okay. Gigi. Oh my goodness. Gigi. It's been a while. It's all right. Who's coming? Who's coming? No, not Gigi, of course. Not Gigi, not Gigi, not Gigi, Gigi. Please give a thumb up if you have not given a thumb up. Give us a thumb up if you have not given us a thumb up. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Have you given a thumb up? Yes, I have. It's 100%. And no, but thanks for the reminder. It's 0%. So it means that everyone who has given a thumbs up uh, says yes, they have. There's nobody that says no, thank you for the reminder. Nobody said that, but everybody said yes, I have, which is 100%. And thank you all for the thumbs up. And uh, thank you for the questions. And I hope you are satisfied with the answers that were given. Okay. So, Stephen, tell me, we don't have all the time in the world. Can we please thumbs up the beautiful host for we want to continue? That's the power of a mod, guys. That is a moderator. She knows that only even if she uses blackmail or whatever. Why do we have only 6 thumbs up? We have more than 6 thumbs up. When many people have come, I don't know. I have. Can we make it 20? Can we make the thumbs up 20? Um, Even I visited, but no content yet. Oh yes, please visit Stephen. Please, we are trying to prevail on him. We are trying to prevail on Stephen to release contents for us. And very soon it's going to happen. Very, very soon. Very, very soon. It will happen. Queen Dida or Queen Dida. Please, is it Dida? Queen Dida. Hello, folks. A bell of blessing for you, Queen Dida. Yeah. Thank you for coming. All right. Queen Dida, ask questions. Yes, please ask questions. Queen, can you please thumbs up for the host? Queen, can you please thumbs up for the host? And please, Princess, you know, I know how to get my. I know. Chaifu already done. Uh, what? Who removed the first thumb up? Make sure you thumbs up. Oh. Don't thumb down for me because I have not done you any wrong. Somebody has removed a thumb up. Yeah. Somebody has removed a thumb up. That's not nice. That's not nice. In fact, 2 thumbs up. It's 2 thumbs down now. It's okay. We move. Okay. Yes, but please visit him. Learn with Astina. We are trying to get him to create content, but please visit him. All right. Please visit him. We need him to get to 500. We need him to start sharing us out. All right. Yeah. Okay, Queen, did I ask host to help you? Oh, host, I have a start live on my YT. It's for like 1 week ago. I don't know how to delete it. Oh, you did it. You did a live stream, right? Let me understand what you're saying. You did a live stream and you won't take it out. People, that's why. Please, if you remove your thumb up, go and thumb up again, please. Don't remove your thumbs up. What are you going to do with it? Are you going to sell it? Yeah, Steven will get there, most definitely. Queen Dida in the house now, yes. Okay, so Queen Dida will be waiting for you. No, so Queen Dida, you said you you streamed live like a week ago and you want to get that life out of your way. Is that what you're saying? Go to your visibility. No, I did not do it. I scheduled it but forgot to go live. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Okay, so go to your studio. You get into your studio. You go to your create. Go to your go live. Yeah. Go to your go live. You will see it there. You see the way I said it, right? Go into your YouTube studio. Go to your create. Go to go live. When you click on go live, as I'm saying it, you do it. When you click on go live, you will see your scheduled stream, right? That's your scheduled stream. You see where you have your picture and just hover on it. You will see three dots right beside streaming software. Click on those three dots and click delete forever. If you delete forever, you make sure it's something you want to delete, but because if you delete it, that's it. So when you click on delete forever, YouTube is going to prompt you to tell you to tick something that you are agreeing that this thing is gone forever and forever, forever, forever is gone. And that's it. That's just it. It's gone. Do you understand what I just said? It was in StreamYard. Yes, even if it's in StreamYard, even if you had scheduled it in StreamYard, still go to your YouTube studio, click on create, click on go live. It will take you to that live, the one you had streamed, the one you had scheduled. Scheduled stream. We call it scheduled stream. It will take you to scheduled stream. Hover on it. You see three dots beside. You see those three dots. Click on those three dots. Once you hover on it, you will see the three dots. Click on the three dots and you will see delete forever. And then it will ask you a question. If you want to delete it forever, tick it and say, okay, that's it. Boom, it's gone forever. But make sure it's something you want to delete forever. Okay. So you don't mistakenly delete the wrong thing. It was, yeah. Oh, okay. Stephen, thank you. Woo. Great teacher. Thank you. Thank you so much for that super chat. God bless you, my pumpkin. First donation of today. Yay! A bell of blessings for you. A bell of blessings for you. Thank you so much for that sponsorship. Yeah. Okay, host. Thanks. Let me go check it and come back with the results. Okay. The chat has been colored. God bless you, Stephen. Yes, Princess, someone is coming for you. All right. Stephen, she's a blessing. Honestly, we are spoiled with our princess. Thank you. Okay, so we are waiting for Queen Jida to do that and get back with the results. Tell us if it worked or not. I'm sure it's going to work because that's the way to do that, right? So thank you, thank you. You have colored the chat beautifully. Beautifully. Thank you very much. Yeah. So Pindida, take another no. Pindida, please hurry up. Do not take another hour. Do not take another hour. Do not take another hour. Come back to us. Come back. Come back. Come back to us. Come back. Come back. Steven is laughing. Princess, I think this is the longest stream we've done in a while. Yeah. Hmm. Yes, it is. Oh my goodness. Yeah. It's been a while since I did uh, this kind of stream, since I streamed like this. But it's okay. At least we are helping out some people. She should be back. Yeah, she said she's gonna come back unless she feels, well, unless she falls into a hole. No, she's not going to fall into a hole. I'm very sure of it. Absolutely sure. She is gonna. That's it. Someone is spreading love in the chat. I can see it from my studio. Whoever that is, thank you. Thank you for spreading love in the chat. And a bell of blessings. Bell of blessings for you. Yep. Potato, I told you someone else is coming. Potato Lily, woo! Thank you. Potato, thank you for coming. Bell of blessings for you. I think I should video tomorrow. Please do. What are you gonna shoot? Let me know. Just let me know when you have done it. Let me know when you have done it. Start. Mean is start with what you love to do. You love history. You want to tell us history. You want to talk to us, or you just want to focus your camera on something and start talking about that thing. It has to be a surprise. Yes, but I'm just giving him video ideas. I won't always be here to give him video ideas. You know, I wish I had someone who gave me video ideas. You're lucky you have me, that I'm giving you video ideas. Yeah. I absolutely agree with you that it has to be a surprise. And that's why it has to be uploaded, right? Yeah. So please do it. I'm waiting, waiting. Yeah, you don't want to give away your location. Please be careful. Yeah. Thank you. We are blessed. You don't want to give away your location, right? You don't want to give away some things. Anything you don't want the world to see in your house, you don't give it away, okay? Anything you don't want the world to see, you don't shoot. If you're going to sit in front of your camera and talk about something you want the world to see you talking about that thing, then you have to be mindful of your background, right? Thank you. Well, you have to be mindful of your background. If you're going to sit in your studio to talk, like as you want to do a sit down um, video like I am doing now. You are sitting down and you are videoing yourself and you're talking to us. You want to be mindful of your background. There are some things you don't want people to see. You don't you don't show those things. Safe. Always safe is when your background is plain, right? Use a plain background. Look for a plain wall or plain background where you have your curtain or whatever it is like displaying it. You don't want to give away other things, other aspects. It's not everyone. Someone will sit every day. Someone will sit with you and support and carry you step by step. Yeah, true. Thank you, thank you for that. And also thank you guys for supporting. You have been wonderful for all of you who have been here. It's a bell of blessings for all of you, and thank you for supporting. So you want to make sure that your background is clean. You have a clean background. You have a clear background. When I say clean, I mean if you don't have flowers, if you don't have this decor, for example, you don't have this table and you don't have this glass of water, you don't have this, and you just have plain wall, yeah, you can use that. You don't care about showing much, okay? Right? That's if you want to do a sit down. And if you don't want to do a sit down, you want to focus your camera on the particular thing, you don't want to focus on yourself. All right, then you do that, okay? And you talk. You focus on something else and you talk to us. Queen Dida, can you hear us? What one? Where is Queen Dida from? What one, Queen Dida? Talk to me. Let me know what the one. Um, what's going on? Hey host, I can't find the video in the studio. Okay, I said go into your studio and I said go to create. You know where you have in your studio, you know where you have create. You know that camera place in your studio. You know that camera place in your studio where you have create beside your photo in your studio on your right hand side. You know, you get into your YouTube studio on your right hand side on top, you have your photo there, round. Then you have create like a camera, somebody holding a camera. Click on that create. When you click on that create, it's going to show you some options. The one you want to click on is go live. When you click on go live, it will bring out to you your schedule stream. That's where it will go, nowhere else. it will bring out to you schedule stream. And under your scheduled stream, you have stream, you have webcam, you have manage. It will just go straight to manage schedule stream. That's it. Hover around it, what you have set up there. You see three dots, click on it, and that's it. Boom, it's done. It's as simple as that. Don't go to StreamYard. I did not say go to StreamYard. I said go to your. I checked on the schedule. It's not there also. Oh, I think I just went to Visibility Direct. Give me 3 minutes. I check it again. Oh my goodness. I didn't say go to Visibility. Do not, you don't need to go to Visibility. Just get into your YouTube studio. The way I've said it, it's as simple as that. Get into your studio, create, go live, and boom, that's it. Hover around it. You see the three dots. That's it. Click on it. You see delete forever there. You said it was scheduled. You didn't go live. It was scheduled, you didn't use it. That's what you said. So you don't need to go to visibility again. You've been attacked by spiders. What spiders? Is that an advert or what? What spiders attacked you? Please tell me. Oh my god, Princess remembers all this by memory. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Spiders. What spiders attacked you? Please tell me. Another massive spider. God, insecticide or something. Indeed, we are waiting for you. Lily is traumatizing. Sorry. Sorry. Send that spider away. Spider, stop attacking my Lily. You're not sleeping tonight. Are you kidding me? Get rid of it. What to show this? Steven says, work is silly. Pam, pam. Do you have a fly catcher or something? Pam, whack it. Stevie, you threw the towel on it. It's gone now. But I have no idea. It's so hard. Yeah. Oh my goodness. You have no idea where it's gone. You see, that's the thing. Because you have no idea where it's gone and you did not get it, it's gonna come back. Crazy. It will be exactly. It's gonna come back because you didn't get it. You did not get it, so it's gonna come back after you. And you know it's dangerous when you're sleeping and it comes. It comes while you're asleep. You're making me laugh because I'm trying to play out the whole thing in my head. What? I'm trying to imagine you. Should have just whacked it with anything. I'm trying to imagine you whacking the thing or throwing a towel on it. Okay, sorry. I will remind you. When you see it next time, whack it. Whack it hard. Can it work with a phone? As long as you can get into your YouTube studio with your phone and you get into your create. What are you using? Are you using a phone or are you using a laptop? Laptop is very easy for you. Do you have a laptop? Is that what you're using? Hmm? Princess, you missed last month during summer. I called Stephen crying because there was a spider crawling on your face. Oh my goodness, your face! What? Oh no, that spider is wicked spider. Why your face? Huh? Queen, you're using a phone. Okay. Let me see. Then it means you have to go to um means you have to go to let me see. Any of those what do you call it now? Browser. You have to go to a browser. What's this? New things. Go to a browser and new tab. Let me see. YouTube. No. It's a laptop. What I told you is really is still my. Sorry, what happened? Mm. Okay, it's still in your channel. You said it's still in your channel. Okay. Mm. It's still in your channel, right? Where is YouTube Studio? YouTube. I'm trying to see if I can use a. Well, I don't have any schedule, but let me see if I can use a phone to reach it. YouTube phone. Um, phone. YouTube. YouTube Studio. Mm, I need to change this. No, it's easier for me to go through. I have to check. I have to check for you how to get into your studio from you need to get into your studio from your phone. How do you get into your studio from your phone? Get into your studio there. Restrictions. Well, no wonder you said you went to Visibility Direct. So when you went to Visibility, what happened? Did you see it in Visibility? I'm not sure you will see it in Visibility. You need to get into your studio and get to create. I need to get off. So, Queen Dida, I need to get off and look for it for you, how to do it with a phone. But if you're using a laptop, it's very easy for you, okay? All you need to do is get into your studio. You just saw the only schedule for tomorrow. Oh, you scheduled one for tomorrow, but that's not the one you're talking about, right? That's not the one you're talking about. Yeah. Okay. All right. If that's not the one you're talking about, then I will have to get in. I will check it for you and go to my Instagram. Do you know my Instagram? Let me stream something across for you so you can pick my IG from there. Okay. Check what is scrolling on the bottom of this video. From it, you will see my IG and pick up my IG from there and follow me there and hit me up on messages so I know it's you. Then I will check this thing out for you and I'll make a video for you if it is possible. Okay, is that okay? Yes, exactly. That's it. That's the one. That's the one. It does not have my picture as a DP. That's the one. It has Pussycat, Pussycat, where have you been? I've been to London to see the king. He left. Please dust your bed. Dust it before you go to bed. Dust it, okay? Dust it. So even if it's hanging around somewhere, it would go. You would have cleared it off. Yes, that's the one. That's the one potato typed. Mm-hmm. It's that one. It's absolutely that one. So we stream live again on Friday. Okay. Okay, you just did. Okay, that's good. All right. Tell me if you found the IG quickly, quickly, so we can close. And then I can do what I have to do. It's either I do it here or I'll show you on Tuesday, but I'll definitely have to go check out doing this thing by phone. Laptop is easier. Okay. Spiders wait until after beds are dusted. Nah. Joyful coming back. All right. No. Steven, don't scare her. Do not scare her. Why? Do not scare her. Right. Steven is mean. This is cruelty. Steven, please do not be cruel to her. Do not be mean. Steven, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't be that with her. Don't be mean. Okay, so Queen, have you found it? Have you found the IG? Ah, ah! Are you kidding me? Ah, no. What? Actually released? What? Okay, you found it. All right. Okay. Revenge is sweet. Stevie, why did you hear your comments? Oh my goodness. You know that I couldn't even get to see that comment. Why did you actually heard your comment? Which are the comments? Hmm. Oh, I saw that you handled that comment. Which of the comments? Let me see if I can see the comment. Oh, I can't see it. I can't. But I saw that you handled it. What was it he said? Let me go look for it. It's not there. Stevie, you're in trouble. You should mind how you you should have mind how you treat her in my live stream. She has absolute powers. You know that. Screenshot of it. I'll send it to you later. Okay. You're in trouble. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. This is so funny. So hilarious. Ha! Steven, be careful. Be careful, be careful. Hmm. All right then. Yeah, I think Queen Sheila is my comment in chat above. No, she has taken care of your comments. Maybe you might be seeing it, but it's not here. Nobody else sees it. Message automatically held for review. Hidden by joy. Goodness. Hmm. She says she thanks. What? Steven, are you kidding me? That's so mean. I had to check it out. That was so mean, Steven. Ah, vegetable, no. Steven, that was so mean. Oh my goodness, why? Why did you have to say that? Huh? Okay, you're even lenient with him. It's for 60 seconds. And after 60 seconds, he will come back. he'll be wondering, he'll be wondering what happened to him. Oh, he's back. He's so hilarious. He's, oh my goodness. Steven, you're in trouble. When you see the power of a mud, right? She could have held you back for 24 hours. Now we have different duration from 60 seconds to 24 hours, right? So be careful. Whoa, whoa. Stevie, would you stop spamming my chat? Voila. Ah. Another 60 seconds. Yes, so don't mess with her. Don't, Steven. Do not mess with her. She can use that power. She can use that power. All right. When he comes back, we'll end the LS. we've had we've had fun today. Friday is another day. So we'll just wait for him to come back. Let's see if he's going to come back. If he's going to come back and wage war, like he said it's war. Yeah, when he's back, Sarah is live. Her channel is simply Sarah. Okay, simply Sarah or just Sarah. If you can. Uh, okay, is it Sarah? Just Sarah. He's back. He's back. Waging war. Or simply Sarah. You can start. Oh, but he can't do nada. All right, I'll just pass by that place. I'll pass by her and I'll pass by hers and yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. See all of you on Friday and bell of blessings as everybody goes home. Thank you all so much. I've enjoyed today so much. And yeah, can you imagine? I even forgot that I'm still alive. Yeah, see you guys. Bye bye bye. Bye everyone. Yeah, nearly. Bye. Yeah, bye bye. Oh, she was still here. Oh, she came back. Bye. See you guys on Friday. And I'll premiere the video on Thursday as well. Okay. I want to increase the frequency of my videos and yeah, the videos that I offer. So I'll see you guys on Friday. All right. Thanks for that. Fellow blessings for you. Bye bye, everyone. Okay.